Hello everybody, welcome to Knight's Gaming Tavern, and today I'm going to be playing Lords of the Fallen with my buddy Eggsy in the background. Let us go forth. As a quick disclaimer and something to just put out there real quick, I have played this before. I've been through this game many times. So, let's get to it. Oh, I forgot to turn on my camera like an idiot. Oh. Wait a second. The camera's broken. There be demons and shit. They're fucking up my stuff. Eggsy, help. What do I do? You need to hit me with the Jesus stuff. I'm sorry, what? Oh, whoops. And there we go. Eggsy, the Jesus stuff worked. Kind of. Dang it. Eggsy has been summoned by the foulest of things. Potatoes. You see, potatoes are foul and evil. That's why we have to kill and eat them. Or they'll conquer the world. Wow. That didn't take long. That did not take long at all. We already have a bot in chat. Well, time to get rid of the bot. Be gone. Now, Dan, that's not how that works. Oh, yeah, that's not how that works. Just because they're differently able doesn't mean that they're thoughts. It could be a slut. A whore. I don't know, something about a fish. Anyways. Now that I'm all set, got all my stuff together. Onward! Whistle? It wants my bones. It's gonna take them. You cannot have my bones. Exia, wake up! We've won the day! The demons are gone! We can go! Wake up! I don't know, something about a fish. What was that? Ready for the crusade. Hoi. Dan has become a spy. Okay. I am not gonna fault you at all, especially since pizza be a worthy mission. Also, hilariously... Wait. Light Reaper? Light Reaper then, huh? Alrighty. We have the things. We have the stuff. That could have gone poorly. Hello, friend.
I always wonder. You're probably thinking that lamp's just a tool to be used as you see fit.
Oh no, I've realized that it is a cosmic eye and a devourer of worlds. And it wants to eat everything. You don't have to mock my shame. Okay, Igor. Yeah, we apparently just have one brain cell. And we're doing it again. Oh, that's messed up though. They all got left to die. Did we lose Dan? Who killed Dan? Dang it, why? Look, my sword may be rusty, my armor may be battered to hell and back, but I can give a good wallop, okay? I swear to you, I am not doing it on purpose. I was hoping there'd be something nice up here. I've been gypped. Ah! Missed. Missed again. Oh my god. Oh my god. I fired and I missed. And then I fired again. Oh my god, I passed out the snow. Oh, that's great. Oh. It's a broken shield too. What? Who is? Oh, yeah. I don't think he's gonna listen to you. I don't think he'll listen to either of us. Why would you remind me of those horrid things? It's okay. Wait! I'm an idiot. I forgot we need to immediately go back into the Umbral just up ahead. Hey, friend. I'm just saying, I'm not a fan of how my character swings this thing like it's a bat. I hit the wrong button again. Eggsy is munching on pizza in my ear. I'm jealous because I really want some pizza. Oh god. A lot of things broke just then and the game kind of dimensionally pooped itself. give shiny.
Someone! Help me, please!
Someone must have farted really badly in there. Alright, redemption. Go forth, Exia. Redeem yourself. Alright, I am waiting for it. I'm still waiting for it. What the hell? You have turned him into mincemeat. That is not a bonk. That is clearly a chop. I'm trying to apparently spiritually take this item. No, I have not a clue how that works. Stop! Cut it out. You know, it's really strange how the light thing shows you at the bottom, even though you're clearly at the top. There's like purple blood on the ground now. Hi, Mr. Bot. How about you please do me a favor and cease to exist? Thank you. It's just bots, man. Uh-oh. Sheesh, I was about to say. Okay, that's actually really cool.
You carry the lamp long enough, and you'll see history repeat, over and over. If you don't want to keep retreading the same ground yourself should you fall, make use of this.
Alrighty. My friendo there has already done it. Use the ladder! Be gone, spawn of Satan! Or Cthulhu? You know, admittedly at this point, I don't know. I guess you're just a spawn of a thing. Oh yeah, know what I just remembered, Exia? They did replace some of these things with mimics. It burns my feet. Imagine if something like that was a mimic. Yeah. Alrighty.
O holy Aureus, by your radiance grant me the strength to continue to endure these dark days, to lay bare the path to salvation for my wayward brothers and sisters, so we may walk it together, and to strike down all those who would see our will defied. Even as our suffering continued,
look, lady.
I honored my pledge of patience to the exact.
I don't know.
And yet you now appear before me, a stranger, bearing what was not yours to receive. A betrayal made flesh, and one I cannot brook.
Hey, look, lady, we ain't enemies. Okay, well, she's not listening. Gank her! Okay, that does jack when she's doing that. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. I've seen this. I've been hit by that. It sucks. Ow. Yes, yes indeed. But, again, we've played this before. I've got a character that's been on multiple cycles of game on round 1 of this. They really didn't do... There's some graphic stuff going on there with the blood. The what? The grippers, huh? Okay. Okay. Bye, lady. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's things I must do.
Brothers and sisters, you honor us and all who came before you with your sacrifices. While I wish they were unnecessary, my wishes will not ease your suffering, but I pray my sorcery does.
You know what's something I just realized about that? Those are people. Probably like some kind of exalted saint impaled upon that. And she healed them. So she kept them alive for that. That is brutal as all get. Begone, spawn of the void! They showed up, they wanted to gank us. didn't see it. Well, it's not like it matters anyways, because we have this. Why aren't we in Umbral? Or did the lamp, like, go out for, like, 1/10 of a second? So it's like, haha, welcome back to Axiom. I'm just saying, only because the silhouette, every time I see that guy, I'm expecting him to start shooting lightning like Raiden. Well, I'm just saying, does this not look like a scene out of like Mortal Kombat almost?
I had no as one worthy of the monumental task which lies before us, Crusader. My name is Dunmire.
Good forth, eggs. Yeah, enjoy your
of
pizza.
The Dark Crusaders, the holy order of which you are now an honored member. The Church of Orien Radiance has assigned to me the duty of ensuring the ancient...
Do what? There you go.
While the schism between the Church and Judge Cleric is of long standing, she and her hallowed sentinels, now perverted, did at least construct Mornstead's radiant beacons, which have prevented Adir's return for centuries. But now, you stand corrupted and on the verge of collapse. It is to these 5 beacons you must turn your eye. Use the Umbral Lamp to cleanse them of Adir's destructive influence, and deliver salvation to a world on the brink of perdition. Rogar and Hallowed Sentinel alike will offer you no quarter, so remember, though Aureus' mercy is without limit, yours should not be. You serve a higher purpose, Crusader. To strive and you serve a higher purpose, Crusader.
All right. Let's get rid of some of these duplicates. Like a bit of cleaning, to get things going. Yeah, as a heads up to you all, the reason why you do occasionally want to purge some of your inventory is because you do have a limited space. Yeah, it's quite large, but it is limited. And unfortunately, if you're like me, and as you can see, I'm a bit of, I guess, a kleptomaniac, because whenever I see something, I must pick it up and look at it, at least in these kinds of games. Especially since they hide a lot of goodies, too. Hello, Pieta.
By Orius' divine will, I live again. It's a miracle. And to think I raised my sword to you, when all along you were a divine instrument sent by him to deliver my death and rebirth and bring clarity. Forgive me, Lampbearer. I'm Pieta of the Hallowed Sentinels. And as Orius sustains me, so too will I sustain you. Whether by making manifest your potential or through my healing blood, contained within the sanguinarics you carry. Should you find any saintly quintessences, bring them to me, and they can bolster the power of my blood further still. The beacons must be cleansed, the hallowed sentinels restored, and Adir's malignancy eradicated. Through whatever is to come, fellow chosen of Orius, we stand together in service of him. Our holy work continues, Lampbearer. Fellow sanctified vessel, may Orius' divine radiance flow through me and into you. Our holy work continues, Lampbearer. Fellow sanctified vessel, may Orius' divine radiance flow through me and into you.
A literal blood ritual every time I gotta do this. This is kind of cool, actually.
Our holy work continues, Lampbearer. Fellow sanctified vessel, may Orius' divine radiance flow through me and into you.
What else we got here? Hey, Molhu.
The lamp only then can the chosen bearer of the lamp, like you, I serve. Until her embrace. Chosen bearer of the lamp, like you, I serve.
since I intend to be a warrior, I don't want to go something like this. Alrighty, there we go.
Our holy work continues, Lamp. Fellow sanctified vessel, may Aureus' divine radiance flow through me and into you. Our holy work continues, Lamp Bearer. Fellow sanctified vessel, may Aureus' divine radiance flow through me and into you. Our holy work continues, Lamp Bearer. Fellow sanctified vessel, may Aureus' divine radiance flow through me and into you. Our holy work continues, Lamp Bearer. Fellow sanctified vessel, may Aureus' divine radiance flow through me and into you.
Praise Aureus, I guess. We still don't know who I'm rooting for here, chat. Or if I'm meant to be rooting for anybody.
So the exact given that lamp, and yet now here you. Well, I'm Stoneman, captain of the group of good men and women who've made a stand against the madness we made a vow. Whatever the cost to us, that heretical, as are you.
In Radiance, judgment.
Yeah, I have a distinct feeling you don't like me very much, do you, Stromund?
Our Immaculate Lady will bring redemption. In Radiance, judgment. In Radiance, judgment.
Alrighty, and I'll do just that.
In Radiance, our Immaculate Lady. In Radiance, judgment. Our Immaculate Lady will bring redemption.
What kind of redemption there, Spedro? What kind? That is the real question.
That lamb, but then, I hope for both our sakes.
And this be the shrines. Burglemere. Alright. No, I don't think I need anything from me. Probably should check what's over here. Well, at least I have a nice defensive aura. So, onward. There are things we must find and stuff we must do. Alright, so the other people have been very unpleasant and things like that. What do you have to say?
That's it, isn't it? Oh, the Lamp of Immortality. And the genuine article. Not a useless, empty vessel like the one I saw that witless fool bumbling around with. I've learned a little since coming to Mornstead about that lamp and the awful mission to which it's attached. I hope you recognize that frightful burden for what it is. In truth, what's been done to you is downright cruel.
Okay.
Of course, some people are born into roles of tremendous responsibility. My name is Andreas of Ebb, esteemed scion of nobility, but far more than that, descendant of the great ruler Andanas himself, as proven by my family's book of lineage, for one. That's right. Through my veins flows the blood of the legendary hero who defied Adir and the Rogar and saved the whole world, only to be betrayed and murdered by a common criminal.
Betrayed and murdered by a common criminal? Okay.
So you'll understand a man of my pedigree cannot simply stand idle while an unfortunate victim such as yourself remains shackled to such a grim fate. Give me the lamp, and let me shoulder your burden, friend. What say you? No? It saddens me to see you bring such agony down upon your own head. I hope you see sense and reconsider.
Yeah, but I'm a corpse reanimated by the lamp, so if the lamp is taken, don't I die? Like, that is a legit question.
Careful. If you're headed for Pilgrim's Perch, friend.
I nearly swung on
Hallowed
you.
sentinels don't welcome everyone. Not even a faithful pilgrim who's crossed countless miles of land and sea to join them. All I wanted was to serve the divine judge cleric, but they deemed me unworthy and chased me off. What's a poor, rejected disciple to do now, I ask you?
I haven't a clue, man.
I gave away most of what little I owned before I left Perdam. But if you've got some traveling of your own to do, then here, take this. I know it doesn't look like much, but it's been a dependable companion to me. It's a harsh wind that blows in Mornstead, but a tree that doesn't bend breaks, I suppose. It's a harsh wind, but a tree that does...
Alrighty. Okay, at least I can still hit fairly hard with that. Okay. Well, at least now I can see. Alright, what do we got up here? Oh. Alright, what we doing? What we doing? Come on. Okay. Not a fan. lock me and send me away to freaking Sunday school, I guess. Whoop. Game had a moment there. What are you doing to him? Leave him alone. Poor pilgrim, I guess you'd call him. Sneaky. Oop. Okay. I know there's different game cycles and stuff like that. That makes me think that there's something very nasty that's going to show up there next game cycle. Well, I mean, I saw you. Okay, so they're not friendly. Interesting. Gone, fiends! Ugh. Bell staff. actually would look very nice. And I think would suit my aesthetic just a touch more. Oh, I have double of those legs. I need to fix that. But not needed right now. I got one better. And it will work for my sense of fashion. Haha. Still need that key, wherever it is.
Divine dear, witness this offering I make to you.
Cut off your own hand? Okay, so what I'm getting out of this is Aureus likes sacrifice. Deer, I guess, likes torture? That could be a gross oversimplification of a thing, but... But right now, it's all I got. Oh, you make more. You nearly poisoned me, you horrid thing. Bad spot for this. Did that one just fall off? Whatever, I'm gonna take this. Finally, that key. Okay, that's at her from before. I see. The butterflies tell me that there's stuff here. Maybe I should have that on. Up there blocking a thing. There's a thing here. Okay, so I go from here. Oh, to get that. You take me back. That one go? Oh. So I gotta... yeah. There's that done. What is in here? Yeah, I see that big angry eyeball here. Searing accusation. Grab this real quick. What are you? Okay. A memory?
Words are veiled when they speak to me of it. But I know what they think. That by marrying such a minor noble, I'm putting my own happiness before the good of the royal line and the welfare of Mondstadt. But they don't see in her all of the things that I do. This kingdom is my own. I want everything protected as I was there. As you did, Mother. But I refuse to accept that requires forsaking the woman I love. Sophicia only makes me a better man, a better king. And Mondstadt will be all the stronger with her at my side.
Okay, so he gets with Sophicia. It looks like the regular crowd is not a fan. I wonder if that could have led to this catastrophe that has swallowed the whole of the world right now.
It's a harsh, but a tree that does.
Why did I do that? There's a thing right up here. Yeah, you know what? Since this armor has that kind of blued look to it. Actually, do I have any? Oh. Okay. There be some fashion. Forgive me, I know I am committing a egregious sin by fashioning like this, but I did just discover fashion. Aha. Fancy.
It's a harsh, but a tree that doesn't bend.
Nope, you ain't got nothing new for me? Alright. I like what I'm working with here, but I think I could do better. So let's try this. That's better. We go with oh, there's a thing here. So that's what those myths tell me.
Hallowed sentinels. Most blessed representatives of the Holy Judge Cleric. My soul soars to see.
Hold your tongue, pilgrim. And on your feet. You are on sacred ground. And we are yet to see whether you are deserving of that honor.
I assure you, I have dedicated my life to the teachings of Judge Cleric. My faith in her and her divine works is boundless.
Pray it is. For our Immaculate Lady's light will lay bare the truth. And in radiance, there is judgment.
Ooh. Whatever caused that, that was unpleasant. Broken bucket. You know what? Considering the land's been overtaken by various forms of monstrosity and all that, not gonna judge. Ah! Wait a second. Keep forgetting, the longer I'm in the Umbral, the more that stuff just keeps going. Imperium grenade, eh? Do I have any? No, I don't. Alright, so no ammo. I don't get to use that. At least for now.
The clerics would more often make speak, I suppose, than the threat of death and the other keeps the pilgrim. You know, not long ago now, I know they don't. There's salva, but you won't. There's sal, but you won't.
Okay. So you're a deer worshipper. At least that's what your voice sounds like. Alright. I remember this. This is a boss. rest. Let's see here, what else we got? Goodbye, friend. Yep, knew it. Knew it. I knew it. Called it. Called it. Oh my goodness, that means there's going to be more of those, and some of them are just going to kill me. See, well, I've played this before, guys. The thing that gets me is I can't remember all of it. Can I get in here? Okay, so that's this thing. Okay. Alright. Cool. Got some armor. I'm gonna stick with what I got though, because I do like the whole knightly aesthetic here. Whoa. Jesus Christ. Where the heck did he come from? Oh, well. Back into the void I go. Common Orient Prayer. I wonder, is this like Dark Souls? Do those do things? 'Cause I don't know if I remember that. Oh, well. Ah! Okay. Hello. Yeah, I do thoroughly like it for its setting. I'm actually getting back into it. Also, hi, nice to meet you, Mallow? Yeah, Mallow 4. Sad night falling. Yeah, I've been there a few times. I'm trying to remember. The one that got me earlier... Oh, any of them. See, the game comes with a lot of that stuff innately, so you can do item randomizers, weapon randomizers. Oh. Appreciate it. Crap. Yep, nope. I remember now. Don't touch the red thing. It will send you into oblivion. It will send you straight to Jesus. Oh, they can randomize weapons, armor, enemies, even certain key items too. Only certain ones though, because the ones that are like for progression and things like that, those will always be in the same spot. But everything else is pretty much fair game for it. And in fact, it's actually needed to complete certain areas of this game. Like for instance, there's this one lady, I can't remember where she is or what she is, but I know she wants these very old coins. And the coins only show up in the randomizer. Yeah, go right ahead. My socials and stuff are right up there. Post, add me, chat, do whatever. Although, heads up, just so you're aware, I got my own people doing my own art, so I won't be able to really accept any. Just let you know because there's been a lot of people asking. Do I have a server? Well, I do have a few Discord servers that I frequent, not one of my own yet. I'm not quite up there yet in popularity, but when I get there, I don't see why not. Oh, sheesh. Ah! I tried to avoid it. I'm getting turtle stomped. Okay, this isn't working. Okay. Yeah, by all means, you do you. Oh, Exia is my long-standing friend and buddy. He'll actually be joining me here in a bit once he gets done munching on some pizza. The whole idea is hopefully when we can get more followers, stuff like that together, events and things of that nature, he would be partnering up with me and we do our own deal. Oh yeah, I gotta rest because I can't stay in the Umbral forever. It will literally eat me alive. You just stay right there.
Another lamp bearer. Aye, so it goes.
I remember
Should you end
you.
up one of the few to earn a vestige, I'll tend to it, as I do, for whatever it's worth, and until I'm in the ground myself. The Hallowed Sentinels and Rogar will both show you horror enough, but nothing like what that lamp brings in. And remember, you look into the shadows, might be the shadows look back.
You know, considering everything I've been told about this lamp is that it is evil, it's hungry, it's all that kind of stuff, I'm not surprised. You killed someone? You know, thinking about it, it could easily happen. You could get ganked and just at the worst time. Ah, I just got your notifications. You got some good stuff on here. I was about to say, please don't hit the red. Crap, lock onto it. Ah! Of course it gets sent flying. Don't do your... Come on, do a thing. There we go. Yeah. Nope. Okay, I was hoping for chain reaction. Screw it. If I can hit it. There we go. Chain reaction. No chain reaction. Oh, I left one alive. That was a complete failure. That is my punishment right there. Welcome back, Exia. Yeah, I saw that. Did I forget an item? No mimic. Okay. I will gladly accept that. Not a mimic though. Gotta say though, Mallow there is actually quite more polite than the other ones. Oh, and they actually use the socials. I'm just saying, and it's unfortunate that you find yourself in this space given what I've had to deal with recently, Mallow. Only because there's been a lot of scammers and such things like that trying to, well, essentially get me to buy things from them or other things. You just want to show off your art, and that, hey, that's admirable. Although, if you're here, I should head back. I'm not that far from a thing. Did you see that? That chest is haunted. Where do I go? Oh yeah, there's no way back. So, go forth, butterfly. That is wrong. That's right. There we go. Come forth! I summon you from the void! I do not appreciate being stabbed right in the butt with a lightsaber as soon as you spawn, though. Entrance menu. Yeah, you can't swim in that armor. I just got smacked in the face with pixie dust. By the way, for those of you in chat, you can't hear Exia only because right now I haven't quite figured out how to link up our chat with my streaming software, and also I don't know if I necessarily want to, only because some of the people I do play with are very unfiltered, and they tend to not be, well, I just said it, they're unfiltered. They will say anything and everything and anything to anyone. Some of them. Not all of them are like that. Bye! Did you have to Looney Tune him? And now it's a hat indeed. By the way, how's everything looking on the stream? Fuck. Oh, YouTube, I have to put in a delay. Okay, apparently it really wanted me to kill the egg way over there, and not the demon butterfly thing trying to eat my soul. What is you? Hi, friend. It's a rabbit's foot. Yeah. Onward to victory or death. I think it is. Can you exit the umbral? By the way, what do you think of my fashion? I know I need a different color, but right now it's all I got. Yeah. Oh no, I did. Okay, I think... because this just loops back, I think what we need to do is go in through the water. Me too. Oh. I walked right past him. He had all that time to hit me while I was standing by the cliff, and he just didn't. Oh, hi, friend. Bye, friend. Oh yeah, I gotta... I remember now. Now we go back down below. You know, something that I find is tad strange. Maybe it's not so strange for these guys, but... okay, so, serving a holy order. I just found a book of sin made by said holy order. Does that seem counterproductive? At least to me it does. I thought the whole point was to, you know... aha! Haha! Sheesh! Okay, never mind. Just tried to slap me. Oh, you poor soul. You're right up there. I see. Well, at least I could do is try to top you off. That is the wrong spell. There we go. Although, I'm just saying, look at how cool that, just those visual effects there, chat, coming off of his phantom sword and the little blessing thing I did on that. I'm just saying, people who make Dark Souls, take note. Instead of just doing like a little glow or something like that, you could be doing stuff like this, which looks so neat. I hear a familiar hammer.
Damn sentinels.
She's still cranky, eh?
Insult to Gerlinda's skills.
Oh, hi! Yes. Did we both hit it at the same time? I goofed.
Sentinels. Damn sentinels and their damn bells. Man bastards.
Yeah.
Insult to Gerlinda's skills. Waste of her time.
Yeah.
So, you're not another of these fools. Good.
Yeah.
Key. No one gets the better of finally.
You made a slave of me.
You don't count. Ah, you again.
Cool. Trying to go a little less magic, so let's see here.
Damn sentinels.
Oh dear. And they got a shield over there. Okay. Yeah, I saw that. I don't even know anymore on that one. Oh. Same, not the bell staff. Is there anything else over here? What? Okay, there's just nothing. Just nothing. Okay. Lady, I opened the door. Your door is open. You can leave. I don't know what. Yeah, we probably do. I remember this doing a lot of damage for no reason, so I'm just going to use that. Actually, you know what? I should probably go with... Here, how's that look? the Mornstead large sword.
So, you're starting to see through their lies. Church, crusaders, sentinels, corrupt hypocrites, butchers and madmen, the lot of them. Adir, the one true God, stands on the verge of finally returning.
You know, I don't know if I necessarily believe you, considering you cut off your own hand and you're wearing it as a necklace.
Defy him. Fucking heretics. Name's Damaros. And I'm wondering if Adir might have a purpose for you. It take Adir's got cut them down.
Okay, cool. Shinies.
It take Adir's cut them down.
Ah! I got bit by a dog. Did you deserve it? She started it. Alright. Where am I going? Well. Yeah, I deserve that. Yeah, I think so. He has finally acquired a corn chip. You see, that's how you level up in this game. You get enough of the EXP to fill your bar, and then you use it to buy a corn chip, and then you eat it. And it boosts your stats. Can we get a game that actually is how it works?
Well, apologies for the dour mood you found me in when last we met, but I've perked up. At least I'm going to be pleased. Peruse my... Some might, but I'm just putting... You could even... Well,
come on, friendo. You said you had stuff for sale.
friend.
No, just because you have a pointy
May your
stick.
path be
Nah.
blessed.
I was about to shoot that guy. Yeah? I know you're scared, Exia. I'm scared. This thing that looks like a rock is moving, and it looks angry as hell. Now, in all seriousness, though, Exia just told me the first time he came down here and stumbled across this thing, it scared the hell out of him. Well, yeah, but it is playthrough one.
Come,
So.
Taurus, my child. Yes. Enter my embrace. Oh, may your flesh sustain my divinity. Bless you. Bless you.
I get you, Eggsy. You have things to do. Go forth on your quest. How did you die? Oh, hey. Didn't I get any new ones? Sure. Why not? Okay. Now we working with it or something?
Onwards you march, eh? Oh, because you won't find a and certainly I hope, because take my word for it, I've got many a scar. Whether you've embraced Umbral or struggle against it, power is a... But don't confuse that with loyalty. Still, I'll not deny. I owe Umbral for giving me what it did. So the vestiges will be minded as long as I'm able. Name's Byron, by the way. Name's Byron.
Well, hello, Mr. Byron. Zombie. Oh, I remember this place. Most of it I gotta do in the Umbral because it's a lot of water. I saw you there. was about to say I have no idea what I could have done to anger them, but I am just kind of showing up on their turf and killing them. So, that aside, dang people, you angry. Up here. Hear the sounds of combat. I am ignoring it briefly so I may do this. Much more fashionable. See how you like it. Shoot. Oh, that's much nicer. I see you there. Die, potato. Goodbye, friend. What is going on here? See, I do love how this game is something I can truly get lost in. Oh, you're just black. Okay. I don't know how I feel about you. Don't know what that does, but okay. Looks like I'm getting close to one of those. I do got a genuine question, though. So the lamp binds my me to the service of, well, the Orion Church in order to get rid of these evil towers of Adir. Well, shrine, tower, beacon, whatever you want to call it. And doing so is supposed to help the world. These lamps don't seem like they would be everywhere though, so I'm wondering, do they have like a contingency for me? Jesus Christ, that gave me a jump scare. What?
You! How about some help? The sorcerer I was traveling with said the trinket I wore was actually said it would toughen if I let him reinvigorate. You! The sorcerer was actually said it would toughen if I let him reinvigorate. As you can see, he did that sure enough. Stupid bastard. But he was a stupid bastard with coin, and the mercenaries got to make a living.
Well, I do have... You're supposed to be able to remove bad things, so... Oops, that's just the wrong one. Okay, that worked. You look very different.
Oh, that is so much better. Life is to be lived, not spent stuck in a reeking swamp, being crawled over by insects. Since you seem to know your way around sorcery, here, this thing's better off in your hands. And good riddance to it. I only had it because I won it in a game of dice. If I'd known what it really was, never trust magic. Well, you helped me out of a fix, so I owe you. But let me work some blood back into my limbs first. I feel like I've been sleeping on a stone floor for a month. Meet me at the bridge. Wilmark and I passed by there, and it seemed as safe a place as any you're likely to find in this dump of a kingdom. Then we'll talk.
Where's that song coming from, if not from her? I can't hit that. Aha! Begone, knave! Aha! Poison javelins, huh? I'm not the roguish kind. So, I'll just keep those tucked away for now. What other goodies are down here? Okay, so... Well... Gotcha. Okay, so I can throw a parasite thing at him. Ugh, just thinking about it. I get some heebies off that. Whew. What else we got going on around here? He's broken. You know, since I'm going to be spending a lot of time in here, you guys slow the clock for me. Just a bit.
Here you are again. If having your eyes open to the Umbral Realm hasn't driven you mad yet, then maybe you'll endure. Although you never really get used to it. You just learn to balance on the edge and ignore the whispers telling you to jump. I came to Mornstead once, a long time ago. I made a mistake, but now I'm going to put it right. I came to Mornstead. I made a mistake.
Okay. So he's a warrior on a path of redemption. And if I remember correctly, he is the hero from the first game. Crossbow bolts, demon of the void. My friend. My friend. Ah. I really do like my crossbow. I think I didn't see you. to shiny. Alright. Okay. Nope, no secrets. Okay. Alrighty. What killed you? Okay. I get it now. That's what killed you. Oh, hey. Okay. I'm gonna guess that's a spell. Goodbye, friend. Okay. Yep, let's head back to Skyrest. I got a bunch of stuff to sell, and I think I have a few people I gotta talk to. I gotta do some things. Some things and stuff.
The described harboring fundamental. Many of the Mornstead nobles entombed in this crypt followed their teachings, believing it was the light of Aureus, not its stonework, which maintained this great structure. And yet, despite their ignorance, Aureus has allowed the bridge to stand. Is that not a sign of his benevolence?
I mean, fair enough.
The Descriers of the Dawn were misguided, harboring fundamental misinterpretations of Aureus's divine will and works. Many of the Mornstead nobles entombed in this crypt, believing, and yet, is that not a sign of his benevolence?
Okay.
There's a point at which pride and purpose become self-destruction and delusion. But if you insist on continuing to, then I suggest you venture into the unnaturally frozen and home to terrors they may be, but they also contain one of the beacons to which you've dedicated yourself. And who knows what other treasures might be found. Mornstead at the rest of, even without with men of all, they need someone before they all tear it. You look tired. You look tired.
Interesting. He's gonna try and kill me.
Ah, you, Gerlinda, found herself a place to do a little business. She hasn't seen any other Groak since arriving in this shithole kingdom. But, Groak or human, sturdy armor and lethal weapons are a universal language. Speaking of business, Gerlinde has something you might be able to help with. She's looking for some items. This whining bag of bones left in Mornstead a long time ago.
Galinda is undeserving
Welcome home,
of
then.
what she seeks, traveler. And self-centered besides. You would do well not to aid her in...
You know full well the agony Gerlinda can inflict on you as long as you wear those manacles, Sparky.
My name is not...
Silence! Annoying as he is, Sparky does possess certain very rare knowledge, which he refuses to share. But he carves this knowledge in crystal, and now Gerlinda wants those crystal tablets to help in her runesmithing. So, if you find any in your travels, bring them to Gerlinda, and she'll do right by you.
As I would not to Galinda, I will not reveal the locations of the tablets to you, traveler, even upon pain of death.
Ah, you again. Ah, you again.
Okay. I have way too many of these. Hello there. I can barely hear you. There we go. No, I had to fix your mic. It had you on 3% for some reason. Fair enough. I might know somebody who could do a tattoo of that. You interested, Dan? Actually, I'm not all that far from Dan. Yeah. He's getting it right on his taint. Oh, right, yeah. You, my dear, need to go to a shop. You need to get your stuff inspected. The only reason why I say that is because, unfortunately, you appear to have a broken sarcasm detector. I'm making a joke, it's alright. No, say what you mean to say. You meant to say, is the artist willing to do a tickle dick? How have you been, though? Well, that's good. By the way, just a heads up, we are currently live. I don't know if they can hear you, I was just letting you know that. Yeah, I know. I know.
Ah, you again.
Hey, you gotta remember, there'd be certain things allowed and certain things not allowed, and I am 2.5 hours into this stream. I think I'm fine. Especially since that is not all that I talk about, Dan. No, what? What did I do? Get off the mic when you're doing that, Dan.
While the beacon should remain your most pressing task, I would have you perform another for me concurrently. Seek out and return to me the items which stand as proof of the Hallowed Sentinel's heretical deviations and practices. For only in the study of such can we hope to turn them towards the true light of Aureus. This land is overflowing with to offer you. Also, say nothing of this to Pietà or the Fidelis captain. They are already conflicted. Troubling them further only endangers them and our mission.
Okay.
While even the handling of such items is objectionable, all facets of this heterodoxy must be exposed.
Okay.
While even the handling of such items is objectionable, all facets of this You serve a higher purpose, Crusader. To strive in darkness, in light we walk.
I feel like I'm missing something. I see you, zombie. Wow, I didn't even notice this. Face me, demon spawn! By the way, Rose. Oh, she left.
Catherine! You want this lamp, you rogue bastard! Well, come on and take it! Aha. Goodbye, friend. Or actually, is you a friend? No way. Yeah, you're a foe. You tried to kill me.
I have a crossbow, dude. I will use it. It'd help if I aimed. Who just joined? Denim lavender. Why do we have denim lavender? Explain yourself, Dan. Yeah, they did it. Can I install? Does that have crossplay? Goodbye. Where is it? Nah, I don't think Jeremy's joined our Discord chat yet. Crap! Jesus. You don't got to. It's fine, exit. Oof. Okay. Okay. I am very disappointed. To explain, chat, in that particular fight, there is a gem that can drop that is very nice. It heals you on hit. So, meaning as soon as you hit something, it gives you a little burst of health. I apparently was not fortunate enough for it. Found most of what I need, so I think we're gonna go fight the boss. Forgot to do a thing. I need to do that. We need to get Kukagen. There you are.
Good to see you didn't lose your head. Though you might wish you had, if you spend too long listening to the nonsense spouted by some people around here. I didn't introduce myself. I'm Kukagen of the Envenomed, the finest mercenary company to ever grace the plains of Yisugen. At one time. Like I said, And from what I hear, you've got no small amount of bloody work ahead of you. So, when there's fighting to be, and I'll be there. You didn't expect me to put my neck. I'm grateful. I help you. Just be sure if you don't, and neither of us wants.
Alright, cool. Now I got myself a mercenary. To explain, chat, I don't know if I trust the church people, I don't trust the Orion church people, and I don't trust the Adir people. Because the Orion people are going mad, the Adir people are definitely mad. At least with a mercenary, it's just a small thing of, I pay their fee, they go on their way. That's why I'm recruiting Kukujin.
As good as I am, luck in a battlefield can be a treacherous care.
Yep, you and your stupid horse. Come on.
The envenomed enjoyed their reputation for a reason.
Latimer, in death, may you continue to shine as the radiant paragon you are in life. And may your dedication to our cause be remembered evermore.
Ah, that's where I go.
I intended to see if the ones who inhabit this swamp might be potential customers, but they seem quite focused on heads, including the removal of them. So, I thought it'd be in case they took a... not that... It's an... Of course, he only light you... He watches... He just does so in... Hello again, friend. May your path be blessed.
Let me get this straight, little hermit dude. You came here hoping for customers to a village with savage monster people who specialize in removing heads, and you're hoping for a sale. My God, man, what are you doing? You're walking headfirst into the lion's den, wondering why it chomped on your face. Alrighty. on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and call this here. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate every one of you who came to the stream today. For those of you on YouTube, I would ask that you please leave a like, give a comment, tell me what you like, what you don't like, all that kind of stuff, or what you want to see. Share the video with your friends. For those on Twitch, I ask that you leave a follow. I'm hoping to expand on some things for you guys, and I'll see all of you guys in the next one. Goodbye.